how are you? It's Ching. Today we're going to talk about your neck. So often we wake up with a neck pain, right? A little sore. What did I do, right? Is the day before or from sleeping? So if you're side sleeping, you really tend to have a lot of more neck problem. So the most important thing is you really need to sleep the broadest portion of your body, your back, not your front, because that's hard for the neck. So unless you have a massage table, you have a hole right for your face, but learn how to sleep on your back and the proper pillow really right, support the arc of your neck and another pillow underneath your knee. So that's for your lower back. So let's go back to, so what happened? You have a sore neck. A lot of them say, I pain in the neck, my shoulder hurts, or my tension always there. Yes. So the technology really helping us to get to that place. What happened? Our eyes is in front. We tend to, right? Always going forward because we're very sincere. So with the computer, we tend to go forward. Remember, we bring the computer a little closer to you. Or now we all have text neck. Very young age, we start texting, right? Using a cell phone, it's wonderful. But we have to also just remember, you also have a wonderful body. How you put together, harmonize it better. So there's seven basic movement, fundamental for your neck. You cover those muscles, right? So I'm only gonna do 4 of them plus the warm-up today. Next week we do the next 3 because the next 3 is a little bit difficult. So but let's learn the basic movement. So north, which is front, north, south, east and west, and the rotate of your head. So those are basic movement you tend to do. You look around, you go out for a walk, right? You go shopping, you do grocery, you look, oh yes, over there. So your next turning, but don't do with the forehead because you're grinding even more. So finding the neutral is important. So it's easier to do it sitting. Okay, so you have a party chair, this means you have a harder chair. And find one at home, never on couch. So engage your download. This you can do once the world opened up. We're going to start traveling. It's a really good neck stretch when you're on airplane too, okay? Or you travel long distance in the car if you're a passenger, okay? Engage your download. So I'm going to find my neutral head. So my whole neutral spine, because my weight is on the sits bone, the weight's on chair, the floor is carry your weight, so you're not holding in this wrong posture. So you already know if you watch a lot of video from me, your head is suspended from above. So first thing you find, where is your neutral head? Go. So you're going to engage your first responder, which is transverse abdominal, your pelvis upright, you close the rib cage, don't popping, right? So that's your lower back extension. So if you find the first responder, you're pretty good lined up properly already. See how important that first responder, transverse abdominal. So now your head suspend from above. You can close your eye and feel that free movement from the very first and second cervical vertebrae. So that's at the occipital, okay? So you can put your hands on that little dimple there and hollow place, you wiggle it out. Okay, so all the movements come from those 2 vertebrae, atlas and axial. So they pivot, they're moving, and the rest 5 is follow. So you have 7 cervical vertebrae. Let's talk to them. The only way to move them is use your muscles. So you don't want to use the bone to move, right? You wear off the college, arthritis come in, and people say you have degenerated joints, especially it's right here and here, because both of them is concave inward, okay? So too much weight on it. So you head the way, suspend from above, okay? So ready? We're gonna warm up first. So engage your abdominal. Nice breath. Always breathe when you move, okay? When you exercise. Other time, your body already know how to breathe. You didn't have to pay attention. Isn't that nice? This is a wonderful body. So pay attention to a little bit. So this is my north. My right ear is the east. The left ear is the west. No matter where you are, we use that for guideline. Okay, don't find the direction according to the earth, okay, universe, right? So when we exercise, sometimes we sit different places, directions, just follow that route, okay? Here you go. I'm going to warm up first. I turn my head northeast corner on the inhale. Exhale, hollow your tummy. Might bring my nose to the right thigh. Bring to the left thigh. You arrive. Exhale again, go. Inhale, you arrive. Exhale, release. I show the wrong way. Don't arrive like this. So I leave with my chin. Come back, right? Exhale again. Inhale, arrive. We do one more time. Exhale. So this is called a warm up. You have a flexion, rotation, extension. Again, flexion, rotation, extension. Come back. Nice little warm up. Wake up the body. Never warm up or crack your neck like this, okay? The more you do, the more you wear off the cartilage between each vertebrae. Do not do that. I know that the sports people love to do that, make them look so cool. If you just copy, you know you're going to do it wrong. So it's all about knowledge, okay? So engage your abdominal. The first one we're going to do, we're going to stretch the backside neck because it's so tight, because we're doing this tight neck, right? So ready? Nice and tall. I'm going to nod my head. So I talk to the very first, second cervical. I'm going forward a little more, so I'm stretched on the rest 5. So I stretch the extensor, those muscles called the extensor of your neck. Because we stand too much. Just imagine you ride those race bike. It's awful. But they don't know because their mind's not into the place. Their mind's into go faster, right? And beat the hill, whatever. So it's okay. So when you're done, you better stretch out your neck because you're in the one place too long. Okay, so this is really good for you. This is really good for whom? Joggers, bicycle, musicians, chef, mom, okay, computer. Everybody has a neck. I'm sorry. If you have a neck and you have your eye, you tend to go wrong, okay? So we settle that. It's good for everybody. Okay, so you ready? I'm going to stretch the backside and neck. So ready? Gentle nod your head, stretch, lengthen. 1. Hollow your tummy, exhale. 2. Gently breathe in the lungs. Exhale. 3. We do 4 times, just wake it up. Okay, now we're going to do 4 more. Help yourself stretch with your own arm. So I'm reaching my arm diagonal, northeast, northwest. Slide the scapula down, so upper rotate, rotating shoulder joint, hold. A lot of movement, so beautiful in your body. So we're going to get to know them. Nod your head, stretch. 1. And me turn, put my right arm down so you can see more. See, I'm lengthening out. 2. And exhale. 3. Hollow tummy. 4. I'm going to show 2 that's wrong. This is a forward head. It's hard to get rid of, so it's always going to come. You know how hard to change a habit, right? So don't do this. Don't yank yourself down. And also, don't make a double chest so you can't breathe, right? We like extreme. So we're going to harmonize, do the right way. So do the right way. I'm going to do one more time, right way. Inhale. Nod your head, hollow your tummy. I'm lengthening my neck. My shoulders stay, right? We're stretching the neck. The scapula say, I know what to do. The rest of the body stabilize. So you can go from that basic. Okay, so now, that's the first one. The second one, that stretch the south side, front side. That's a little hard. Never do this. You're making it worse because you compress the joint. Why? Your head is heavy. So you put all your weight into that joint and you can't breathe. Definitely wrong, okay? Some people can do it, but don't copy. Okay? You have to figure out how. Okay, so you make your hands like put your palm together. I'm not praying. So I create a bookend. Everybody's middle finger is taller than the point finger. So that tiny little bookend, because our chin is small. So you put your point finger at the bone, okay? Don't put the soft portion, it's not a good place to do. So the middle finger is in front of your chin, so you have bookend, so you don't slip. Okay, so ready? Next thing, lean forward. This is the hardest part. You hollow your tummy. Can you see my head out and highest point? I'm going to release my head looking down first. Prepare. Exhale, hollow your tummy, push your chin up. Return look to the floor. Exhale, hollow your tummy, keep your sit bone down, don't arch your lower back, and return. Really focus just your neck. It feels so good when you do it right. I'm going to do 2 more. Exhale, shoulders down, don't let it raise up, and return. And exhale, we have a lot of habit. And return, nice and tall. We have a lot of habit because we didn't ask how to do it correctly, right? So right, shoulders down. The next movement is both sides. You're going to go to east and west. So your ear, right ear, going to go to the clavicle. Left ear, go to left clavicle, okay? So I'm going to go this way so you can see my neck a little better. So nice and tall. This is called a laterally flex of the cervical vertebrae, neck. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, 1. Keep your eyes open. Exhale, can I see the world sideways a little bit? I can feel this. Oh my goodness, that feels so good. So reach this arm down. Grab hold of the seat if you need a little extra help. And exhale. I just do 4 times. Inhale. You can do more, not more than 8. Okay? So inhale, exhale, because there are many exercises, so little by little. You can do 4 in the morning, and you feel the tension again, you can do another 4 later on. Inhale, exhale. Hollow your tummy again, so you can see my right ear lined up with the right clavicle. I look at the world. Okay, I'm going to face you to do it again. Keep your eyes open. Don't close your eyes. The only time you close your eye, remember the saying? It says, I can do it with my eye closed. But you just learn something. You do not do it with your eye closed, okay? So if you're cooking, you learn how to chop and you close your eye, you might cut your finger. Okay, I'm sorry to say that, but just aware. So when I do this, okay, I go to right, I looking forward. And I know I still look at the front. If I look at the ceiling, you know I'm totally wrong. So have to keep your eye open. Your nose still pointing forward. You're still looking in the front. So that's laterally flex. Don't add rotation to it, okay? Especially if you have forehead, you didn't line up, you're going, oh, it's so wrong. And you're hurting yourself, okay? Because you don't know what's right and wrong feeling yet. So you're gonna trust your eye. Gradually, in alternate, when you get really good, yes, close your eye. Then you feel the sensation, okay? That's the best, the highest level. Do it with your eye closed, right? So nice and tall. So that's east and west. The last movement today, we're gonna rotate. So I'm gonna keep neutral, not forward head. Never do forward head, rotate, wear off joint again. Sorry, I'm saying many times, just want you to hear so you don't do it. Ready? Engage your abdominal. I'm not moving my shoulder. My thoracic spine stabilize, stay alive. Inhale. Hollow your tummy. I rotate into my nose, lined up with the right clavicle. Inhale. Spiral up. Inhale. Exhale again. My first responder. Help me root down. And the spine energy goes up. Inhale, exhale again. Remember the yin-yang philosophy. There's a down, there's a up. It's how beautiful your body is designed. And exhale. And return, come back. Wiggle it out a little bit. Okay, so quick recap. You learned the warming up, right? So you sit tall, and let me go through quickly. And from the northeast corner, so recap, we're just gonna do once. And center. Next one, stretch the tightest portion, not your head, right? You warm up first, then you use your arm to help yourself a little more. That's the second one. That's actually the very first stretching. The first movement we did was a warm up, okay? The second stretch of your neck is the front. So you lean forward, inhale, look down first. Exhale, your eye travels slowly up to the ceiling or the sky. And return. So that's the second neck stretch. The third one, you east and west. Reach the side. If I stretch right side, reach right arm down. Right? Of course, if I stretch left side, reach left arm down. Okay, you ready? This 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth one. Ready? Rotate your head. So it's the last one we learned today. Rotate. Okay? And that's it for today. Get ready. Practice this. Next week gonna be a little more complicated, and we're gonna stretch the beautiful, beautiful oblique portion of your neck. So that's mean northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest, and you elevate the scapula. So, okay? Take good care. Take care of your neck. You don't have to wake up with sore neck. You don't have to finish work or finish exercise or gardening with your neck kills. Special golf, all the sports, like one side. One side. Take good care. I'm a musician. I don't want to left out. And chef, right? And mom holding the baby, right? So you ready? Take good care. Thank you for joining me.